You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Smirnoff knows there's no I in football. Football is a we thing, an experience that is best enjoyed together with good drinks and good people. Smirnoff is the world's #1 vodka and is an official vodka partner of the NFL. And this year, Smirnoff is giving fans in select areas of the country a chance to win the ultimate game day experience. From tickets to sideline passes and much more, just head to WeDoGameDays.com until November 15, 2024 to enter for your chance to win. That's WeDoGameDays.com. Smirnoff, we do game days.
Please drink responsibly. Smirnoff number 21 vodka, distilled from grain, 40% alcohol by volume. The Smirnoff Company, New York, New York. Please do not share with anyone under legal drinking age. No purchase necessary. 21 plus. Ends November 15, 2024. See rules at website for participating area and other important details. Sponsored by Diageo Americas Inc., New York, New York.
Greg, I have a question for you.
Sure.
As from one father to another. Oh no. I'm wondering how proud you are of your boys, and if there's a moment that you see like in growth or just like in life that you're like, look at my boy, he's grown.
Okay, well, they've been growing a while.
You don't have to laugh when you think about it.
No, but like if there's like a standout moment, you're like, look at my boy, he's grown now.
Ah, man. I don't think there's one moment. I mean, I have that feeling every week when I'm able to work with Christopher, you know, whether it's on this show or on my own podcast, the Greg Cote Show, dropping every Monday morning.
Attaboy.
You know, so I'm proud of both my kids, you know, for different reasons in a way, but
You okay?
Gets emotional.
He's getting choked up. Billy, why do you ask?
Well, I asked because like I heard something around.
Yeah.
I heard something around the office, and I said, you know what? That's a grown boy. That's a man now. And I heard it was Chris walking around saying that he's into caviar now.
Oh, my God. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
When he told me that, I literally laughed out loud because it just sounded like such a weird thing for him to say.
I wish I could say that it's because of this highfalutin reason and I just want to be better than people. Because when you eat caviar, you do feel better than people.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah, but you and caviar don't mix.
Yeah.
I mean, you should not be eating caviar.
It's my
I don't care if you like it. Don't eat it.
He's not a caviar guy?
No, he's not. He's Chris.
It's my social media algorithm that got me there. Because I get a lot of food stuff, so I'm always swiping, watching videos. And this one lady was eating an everything bagel with cream cheese.
Right.
And she took a little caviar and just put it on top of it, and it looked so good to me.
Really?
That I was like, next time, like I was at Publix a few days later, and that's where everyone goes for their caviar.
Sure, of
Publix.
course. Yes.
So I was just like, hey, you got any caviar? And he's like, I think he like looked it up in his thing. He didn't know. And he like, oh, I think on aisle 8, there was like one little jar of caviar.
It's the first time anyone has ever asked that question at Publix.
So I get this one little jar of caviar. It was $9, and I brought it home, and I put it on a bagel with cream cheese, just like the lady on social media.
Right.
Look.
Are you telling me it enhanced the bagel?
It's like a salty punch in the face. If you like salt, because I think it's fish eggs. So people think of it as it's going to taste super fishy.
Yeah.
And for me, it was just salt.
Why didn't you just put salt on your bagel?
If in hindsight, I didn't know what it really tasted like. I was more like just curious what it tasted like. Like I put way too much on the first bite. Like holy crap, it's like super salty. You
got
just
carried
need,
away. Yeah.
Like one little bite of cream cheese and bagel, you just need like a little dollop of caviar. But it's a nice dad. I'm telling you, as my dad was kind of anti it, this man loves himself some salt.
I do.
I know his palate.
Right.
He would like caviar.
I will say this, because in my long life, I've tried most foods, including caviar. I don't mind the taste of caviar. I don't like the mouthfeel. I don't like the lumpiness, the consistency.
I don't like the name of the food, caviar.
I'm like that with cheesecake.
Fancy schmancy, you know?
I don't like the texture of cheesecake, but I love a key lime pie, which is basically the same texture as cheesecake.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out why.
No,
Greg, if I can offer you a way to eat caviar where you don't have to worry about that mouthfeel.
A caveat. Hey.
Caveat.
I like it.
Dan Lee is all of a sudden he's a wordsmith. If you take a plain raw salted Ruffles potato chip, okay, a little bit of creme fraiche on there, not sour cream, not
like
cream
creme fraiche.
cheese, which I'm not against cream cheese. I'm just saying creme fraiche is more of a sort of a neutral flavor, and then put the caviar on top of that. Holy Jesus, what a delicious, salty, crunchy, soft bite. It is amazing.
Where do you buy your caviar? Publix?
No, there's a caviar place. Like you just honestly,
There's
like
a
if you
place for
There's a
caviar.
caviar place.
That's
little
why I don't
warehouse
like it.
areas.
Is
Yeah,
it called
they have-
obnoxious?
The caviar hut.
It's too good for Publix?
I mean, I bought mine from Publix because I just got curious in Publix and they happen to have one jar. But I do want to expound because I'm sure I didn't get the great quality.
I would say you ruined something that is already perfect. A bagel.
I'm telling you, though, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on caviar. Nice little salty punch in the face.
All right. I'm going to sleep on it.